Hey guys, it is 4th of July here, but I wanted to do a quick review of the new AppSumo deal. This one is GotPinLeads, and I believe it is like, let me see if I can clear, oh man, what is the name of it? Bookmarks, not bookmarks, tools, extensions, and I could be wrong, but I'll go see Clearbit Connect, which gives you, when you're on Chrome, let's see if I can go to Gmail, the ability to look up leads. Now, I think this does it maybe by scraping. So let's see, set it up. I thought I've already done this. So I just kind of want to show you kind of what I'm comparing it to before I get into this particular one. So this one would be, if I want to, here's a good one. So if I'm looking for leads in the commercial real estate business, I want to look up Robert Lynn, in AI Robert Lynn. I can pull up by putting in something like one person's email or their website address, and it will pull up all these people that share that email address. And when I click on them, let's pick one I know. Where's Tom? Tom Lynn. So Tom Lynn, I happen to know, is the president. It has it right. Tells me he's the chairman. It gives me his, and that is his real email address. I can confirm that one. The location, and will actually give me a link to his social account so that I can go directly to him. So this I wanted to give you as a reference of my comparison. So I noticed, well, I'll go through it like I normally would. Got leads in a different area codes. Get business and employee details within minutes using GotPinLeads. So if you're in any kind of sales, if you're in business, obviously as a digital marketing agency owner, we're working with businesses, and it can be really hard to find specifically, get to the decision maker in any one particular company. That's just hard. Like everything is literally built to protect those email addresses. So the idea, the ability to get those email addresses, to get even the right address to mail something to, if I want to directly snail mail a lead, difficult. So this one is saying that we're going to take out hours of research, which I can confirm with my own sales team, gather leads locally or globally in seconds, see venue, employee details, emails. I don't know what venue is. Maybe that's the address. Emails, phone numbers, social media. Phone numbers is another good one. Social media profiles is cool. It's usually associated with the social media that's associated with that particular address. Access business information from more than 250 countries. Increase productivity by reducing hours. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, so here's a look. So you have it's moving on me. First name, last name, phone number, address, Google Maps. Okay, all that good stuff. Fast way. Okay, so here's where I saw one of the reviews complaining. 200 credits per month. A credit gives you one row of data from either the venues tab or the leads tab in the spreadsheet. I'm not quite sure what venues is yet. I'm kind of guessing it's 200 credits, 1 credit per lead. Only rows with a phone number or an email will be counted towards your credits. So you have one piece of contact information with up to 800 emails per month. So average number of emails gathered. Emails within the leads with no name tab are on the house. So we are looking at this. So this is not sending emails. This is an actual total number of emails per month. So these are credits. So a phone number credit would not count towards an email credit. Unlimited venues per search. I don't understand what a venue is. Search results include venue, employee details, emails, phone number, social, Chrome extension, and web application. So I kind of get the impression this is not going to be Safari friendly at all. Traditionally, they have not been. Other programs I've used. Available within the browser on all major devices. Usually this kind of lead gen would cost you $100 a year. So here's an interesting thing. So that one that I pulled up, Clear Connect. Is it Clear Connect? I always forget the actual name. It is free if you let it scrape and have access to your own Gmail account. So I believe the way it's basically working is it's pulling everyone's Gmail account that agrees to use this Clearbit system, and it's pulling the information that way. And hold that thought, because that's going to be important when we go back to discuss. The other option for Clearbit is if you don't want to let them have access to your Gmail account, then it's like $499. I think it's a lifetime price. Usually this kind of, or is it a month? No, that's right, it was $499 a month. It was crazy. Usually this kind of lead gen, they're saying $100 a year. So let's go, normally go to the actual website. We did not do that. So Chrome extension or launch the web app. I would always prefer to use the web app. Customers, database, globally, all that good stuff. Oh, they have like links directly to the AppSumo app, so maybe I'm thinking they're very new. I don't even see a pricing page. All right, here we go, pricing. Oh, here we go, per month. So there's a free, but you don't get much at all, to let you see a starter at $9 a month. So the AppSumo deal pays with itself just a couple months. The growth, so you get more credits significantly. So it looks like we're getting this one right here. Wow, that's really limited. I don't even know what venues is, but that looks so limiting. The growth one, everything but consultation, and for $200 a month, you can kind of start to max it out. So let's see what we have in the AppSumo deal version. We have the 200 credits per month, 800 emails per month, unlimited venue search. So what they've done is they've taken the unlimited from over here and given you the pro account level. Include employee details. Okay, that's all that. Chrome extension available in the browser. So I'm wondering how many searches okay, so unlimited venue search. Okay, so that was the big one. I was like, oh my gosh, 5 searches is nothing. Get it for $39. And stack as many codes as you want. So one of the complaints was the 200 was not sufficient. Depending on your sales team, that's kind of crazy. Like if you're a smaller company, 200 is quite a bit. And if you need more, he's letting you stack them all. It's just going to cost you a little bit more money. So let's see if it is worth it. So let's go look. Reviews. 5 tacos. I agree this deal could be better, but if you decide to buy and the creator provides what he said he would, you can't complain about the deal. You get a new customer and explain that your price is $500 for 100 links. Okay, so this person is actually complaining about the other review. Amazing lead generation tool. And this person is complaining that he doesn't like the deal because he's limited to 800 emails or 200 credits. And he's very upset about that. We got 14 people agreeing or voting it. This one stacked 3 codes, so they get more. And this one got 2 codes. So what I see is people who are buying it are stacking it. So let's just start with 1. Don't want to continue browsing. Oops. Your account. Okay, it's already there. Go to the link above and press Install Chrome extension. That's so much work. Can I just do that in my web app? All right, I think I'm gonna be stuck, so we're gonna go do, probably helps if I do it on Chrome. So let's go back here. I'm gonna copy this link. Since Chrome is not, I'm on a Mac. I'm a Mac girl completely through and through, but I know all these things work on extensions. Okay, so weird. This, let me go back here. Oops, not that one. Safari. Okay. Thank you, installation can start generating yellow button. Google will open a map with restaurants just to show you how the application works and what can be done. Click on the GotPinLeads extension button on the toolbar to the right and click Go Started. Did it ask me to log in with anything? Okay, that's my Facebook cover. Okay. That's a video. Start generating leads. It's going to be laying on top of this. Am I supposed to, is this it? This looks new. Okay, okay, you have to click that little house looking business thing, get started. We're gonna log in with LinkedIn. Maybe not, I don't know if I can remember my password. No love. Double down, no love. All right, so maybe we're not going to log in with LinkedIn. Yes, I get that. We're gonna try a different one. Man, I'm a sucker for pain. I don't know what any of my logins are. Bam. I'll get my Gmail one. All right. Okay, so I don't know what to do. So let me go back. Click on Get Started, log in. Once signed in, click on the Go Again and change subscription. Add venues. $50 credits. Change subscription. So let's click on the little button. Refer and earn a credit. Change subscription. I didn't ask for that one. Basic setup is more difficult than I would prefer. So here, That says change subscription. Oh, I have to change this. And I was hoping it would say like Sumo deal. Because the Sumo deal is a little different. Okay, so, oop, not Launchpad. Change this, click on the enterprise plan and enter. Okay, so it gave me directions. I just don't listen or pay attention. Keep on doing this over and over again. So I have to click this little button. What is enterprise plan? Is that the enterprise plan? Get this right? Yeah. Go away, please. Thank you. Change subscription. Oh, ooh, enterprise plan right there. Sneaky little button. So while that is working and doing its thing, I did want to point out on one of these, one of the things that I noticed over here in this review was the response from the developer. The guy was complaining about not having the leads. He said that they're paying for every piece of data, and they're offering, like, where they're actually doing this the correct way. So I'm kind of getting the impression that that is as opposed to Clearbit, where they're scraping other people's email addresses. So let's see if we can figure out how to make this thing work. So I have the plan. It should be all set up. I have no idea what that means. Add venue. I don't understand. So, let's see what attorney. Okay, so I have a list of bankruptcy attorneys. I hit the extension. Everything that is in here, so Weaver bankruptcy is right here. I'm guessing I can hit select all. Oh. All right, let's try venues. Oh, wait. Let's see if I can watch their little video. Add results. So the words aren't quite the same. They'll email it to you. Is it going to lose it every... Wait, okay, I'm in Chrome. I did this search. I hit add venues. Did it add it? Okay, so this is a little tutorial. Check out the left panel. There's an arrow on the bottom. Okay. So it's basically telling it's not the whole list until I keep hitting the button and showing them all. And now I'm going to guess that expands the list. Is it changing the map area? No, so the map area is staying the same. But if I'm looking, let's say in this case specifically for bankruptcy attorneys, I might be starting to go outside that realm. So let's do this. We'll push add venue. Add, okay. I think I finally got something. Search. Okay, so I'm thinking it pulls leads from each one of these companies. And maybe you can do another search and say I only want owners or partners in this case. Let's try that, owner. And it says I got nothing. I got 2. Recognize both. So if we put partner here, I'm going to show partners. One person has the word partner. Okay. Does it go back? Is it narrow? Oh. So I'm a little confused on somehow this works. So we're just going to go to add leads. Oh wait, I have to select them all. Select all, add leads. That's 69 results. Is it working? So confused. All right, I don't know if it's working or not. Once leads are selected below, click add leads to go to the next image or next page. Why can't? It's kind of cool. Direct. No! Do I have to start over? Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Okay. I hit user selected. Why is it not working? I don't want the venues, I wanted the leads. Okay, we're going to start with that one. It took the credits out, so I'm not understanding some of the words they use, venue versus lead. I don't want a list of the names of the law firms. I want a list with the emails. See, I thought venues were covered. Proof is in the pudding, right here. Okay. So law offices, I got their address, phone number. Okay, that's the easy stuff. Everybody's got that for a law firm. Google Maps URL. Okay, website URL. So I mean, I have the URL. That's a good start too. My sister's sticking her tongue out at me. I have some LinkedIn for the company. Some of it brought in personal LinkedIn. We got a couple Twitter accounts. So I'm guessing this is from the information inside the website. Emails, not available, not available. Admin and info. So it's scraping the website is what I get the impression. I'm still getting a couple of good emails. Webmaster at pv.law, Wallman, regmovies.com, gsells, regmovies. Richard Grover, regmovies.com. What the heck is that? More Warren Theater? Alright, yeah, I'm going to pull some interesting things in here, I guess. It gets scraped. Alright, what do we have? Domain, metadata title. Okay, that could be of interesting for quick research. Metadata description. Interesting. Also makes me remember what people are going to be pulling in about my company. So this is 54 venues, but like this guy has no information, so he would not be counted as an email. Huh. So not bad. I mean, I don't know where the little dicey little bits are. That's weird. This is a lot of great information. I would work really hard. And if you're looking for a call list, I have an instant call list right there. This is kind of amazing. I don't know why anybody's complaining. This is information I would be paying a VA to do. And assuming the information is good, I mean, that's great. That's all. And my people, I could add this to my own lead list right here. And just start stacking them into one file. So this is great. It's definitely worth $39. It's giving me way more information than Clearbit. I don't feel like my Google email address is exposed. In fact, I'll delete Clearbit today. Not that they didn't already scrape the information. Good thing all my information's in my personal one. Yeah, I'm not quite sure where the hate comes from this. So yeah, that's not, 200 leads is not a whole lot. It's completely stackable. I can completely understand why he's doing this. If you're in sales, if I made one sell, I mean, it covers the entire expense of one deal and probably the expense of all that I bought. So 2 tacos down here complaining because he likes the application but not, that the deal is not sweet enough. That was fairly, like, don't get me wrong, it was a little bumpy ride getting into the deal, but after everything was set up, easy peasy. I love this. I'll stack it. I don't want to know how many I'm going to end up buying because I do want more than 200 leads and the ability to have that phone list, because that would be really easy. Wait, that's not it. Speaking of other lists that I spent time putting together, these lists aren't easy to put together. They cost money. Leads are worth money. People pay a lot of money for leads in this research. And the idea that it's somehow not worth paying $39 for a lifetime license is insane to me. If you need more, and I do recommend you're going to want more than 200, go ahead and buy those. If you could, you're watching on this in YouTube, please subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it, and I'll keep the videos coming. I definitely recommend this if you are doing any kind of sales or think you ever might. Buy more than one though. You're going to want at least 2 or 3 of the deals. Alright, if you have any questions, please put them in the comments and I will answer them as soon as possible. Bye.